Today's the day I rank your favorite waifus. Well, personally, I don't watch anime on a regular basis, but some of my friends do, and I'm gonna offend them. So without further ado, let's begin. Starting off with the 12 entries, we have ADSP and Azura Horizons. Well, ADSP is a good Tetris player and a cutie on the side, so let's put him on A tier for ADSP. And Azura, well, he's on a different level. He's the owner of Ass Cup, and have you even heard him? If you have heard him, you would agree with me that he is S tier, baby. Next up, we have Katarina. She's evil. She has evil intentions. As at least from what I saw. So you can't keep too much of a distance, but she looks nice. So you know what? Let's put her at C tier. Some good, some bad. Next up, we have two SAO representatives, Asuna and Xenon. The only clip I have for Asuna is her saying that age doesn't matter or something, and that is pretty sus. So I'm gonna put her at D tier. While Xenon, I remember her slapping someone while not wearing many clothes, and that's kind of brave. So not A tier, because aside from that, she's pretty nice. God, the Genshin reps. Okay, let's do this fast. Bao, she's a nice lady. Bulbasaur, B tier. Ganyu, she's also pretty nice. She seems very gentle, so you know what? I'm gonna give her B tier as well. And Keeling's just the other Ganyu, so you know what? Putting her B tier. Kokomi, no idea who she is, but she doesn't look half bad. C tier. And Lumi, also no idea who she is. I think she could be a guy, so you know what? C tier. And Hu Tao, I don't want to get in trouble with the feds, so I'm gonna put Hu Tao at E tier. Also, she has a ghost. Okay, after that we have the Fire Emblem characters, and we have Byleth, pretty good Smash rep, pretty good teacher. I would say she's an A tier waifu. And then we have Dorphia. She can sing, she can fight, she has the Jotaro hat. What more can you ask for? S tier. Hilda, sorry, Alpharad, but she's also pretty good. She can fight, she can kill you with an axe easily. A tier material. And Shamir, Goth Dorphia, same voice actor in English. A tier. Alright, next up we have the K-On characters. They look very wholesome, but they are a little bit on the young side. So you know what? Let's give them the B tier treatment. Not too high in case the feds look at this. And then we have Jeff Bezos, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just say, Jeff Bezos is easy S tier. He doing that bread. He making that bread, making the rain. And then we have Amano, and Amano can also control the rain. So that's also pretty cool. Amano, she looks like a pretty nice lady. So I'm gonna give her A tier. Next up, we have Ayanami from Azure Lane, and let me just say, not a good first impression because of Doctor Strike, so you know what? E tier. And then we have Netsuko, and well, I don't know what to say about Netsuko. She's very dangerous, and I don't want to get cancelled, so I can't give anything more than a D. But the thing about Shinobu is that she has a lot of forms again, and but if you average it out, I would say she's a solid B tier. And then we have Jacksepticeye, which is our Irish boy, so let's give him B tier for boy. Next up, we have Dia from an isekai, I think, and she's pretty average, I think. She looks better in the manga, but in the anime, she's a solid C. And then we have Rin from Yuru Camp, and she looks like a nice person, and she can camp. All pluses here. A tier material for me. And then we have the other Rin from Fate, and this is how you do a tsundere. That is the best tsundere ever done, at least from what I've seen. Right, Mikoto Misaka. She has a move called the Railgun, and that's very cool. Instant B tier material, even though she's kind of average. And then we have Now from Charlotte. Uh, very young, C tier. And then we have Eru, I don't know what to say except like one time I looked up like anime girl profile pic because like someone was using it, and then instantly found out like that's one of them. So if you search like anime profile pic, you probably could find her. And with that kind of status, I think she deserves A tier. Yes, the DDLC cast. Very wholesome cast. You have your childhood best friend, that Sayori, that deserves a C tier. Just don't leave her hanging. Yuri, master of blades, S tier. I love swords. I love stabbies. Natsuki, you're cutting it again. She's technically an adult, so you know what? But no, I'm not gonna risk it. C tier. Monica, come on, it's Monica. Come on, she just needs a friend, and that is what I have a weakness for. S tier, baby. Next up, we have three of the quintuplets. We have Nino, Itsuki, and Miku. Miku is your stereotypical gamer girl avatar. That if you have a gamer girl, that's what you would see. So that kind of knocks them down to D tier. And while Nino and Itsuki, I don't want people fighting over them, so I'm just gonna put both of them at B tier. So like no one would argue in the comments. Don't do it. Alright, boys, we're on the trap part of the video, so let's begin. We have Aoi, maid, cute boy, and a cute girl. So, we're gonna make him a B tier, very strong B tier entry right here. We do have Felix from ReZero, cute cat boy with a good personality, and not a deserving B tier entry. And then we have Hime Arikawa, got forced into being dressed as a girl, not that bad, B tier. And then we have the King of Traps, Astolfo. So no arguments here. S tier, baby. And then we have a Hidori. I don't know why I'm not getting as good of a vibe from Hidori as anyone else. C tier, still respectable. And then the last one we have Hira. I think it's Hira. It's the one where you turn your childhood friend to a girl. I think he's a trap. So another C tier entry for me. Who could forget Trapdano, bro? Trapdano, easily one of the best traps in the Komi-san series. S tier. And the other trap in the Komi-san series, Najimi, coming in a close second. So, I'd give him a high A tier, for, borderline S tier. And then who could forget the star of the show, Komi-san herself, having in the entire role simp for her, bro. That's an achievement. A tier material again. And then we have the big sister of the show. I don't know how to say her name, but she's your Wayne girl and 100% A tier waifu for that support. And then on to more like recent anime, like Omi said, we have My Senpai is Annoying and its cast of Igarashi. She looks very small. I can't give her that high of a rating because it's the same logic as Natsuki, C tier. And then we have Natsumi, Natsumi chocolate cake, but the whole thing with Yuta, that is kind of weird. So that knocks her down to a B tier for me. And then we have Sakurai herself. Come on, come on. Sakurai, A tier material, A tier material. No, don't even try arguing. No, don't. Duke Nukem. Why is he here? Okay, anyways, B tier. Nico from One Shot. I don't know who she is or he. C tier. I don't see any negatives. And then we have Nico from Love Life. I don't know, man. She's kind of young, kind of fake, but she's an idol, so she has clout. I'm gonna put her in C tier, anyways. And then we have the other character from Love Life, Canon. She's just young. D. I'll take her. Justice. Blind girl. Can't see how ugly I am, and she's very cool. A tier. Modeus, Lust Demon, we'll love you no matter what, basically. A tier again. And then we have Ram from ReZero. It's a pink-haired mate. What more can you ask for? A tier. And then we have Psychopath Ram, who will just recklessly kill you. C. Detective Conan? What? C tier. He's young in this form. And then we have Marina from Hypixel Skyblock. I'm gonna be honest, I need that fishing XP. A tier, I need that sea creature chance. Please come back. A for ATR, by the way. And then we have Ryuko. Ryuko. S tier. Very strong, very OP. I can't wait to get cancelled by 4 gimmick accounts racialing me on Twitter. And then we have Hollow from Spice and Wolf. I'm not a furry, but our server does have that one emote over that I actually use a lot. So C tier balances it out. All right, come on. Dawn and Serena, those are kind of young, instant D tiers for me, man. Same goes for Vanilla. Come on, come on. Moving on, we have Literal Goddess of Light, Downward Aerial, Can't Say No, A tier for Palutena. And Mishra, another example of a well done tsundere. A tier for me again. And then Rika, I don't know, she just gets bullied a lot. Sympathy, B tier. And then we have Rimuru, Ambiguous Gender Slime. I don't know, C, I guess. And then Markiplier, King of NAF, instant S tier. Ray, a little bit cold, but funny, I think. B. Angie from Princess Principal. The first clip I showed, he just kills a guy, so that's pretty respectable. B tier. Zero to no. F. No. Then the other character from Darling in the Franxx, slightly better. E. Celia. She looks very young. D tier. Nagatoro. I don't get the appeal of her. C tier. And then with Hatsune Miku, creator of Minecraft. What do I have to say? S tier. Power from Chainsaw Man. Pretty solid character, but unfortunately that name makes her a B tier. I'm sorry. And then we have Rize, also from Chainsaw Man. I don't know how to feel about her. D tier. Miyamura. I know what it means to have Horimiya syndrome, so he gets an A tier from me. And then we have Mai. Come on, it's Mai. I heard the OBGs. S tier. No argument. S tier. Raphtalia. I don't know, man. I don't know about her, man. C tier. Speedwagon. Okay, I know I'm gonna get flamed for this, but B tier. He's very old. Then we have the Dragon Maid characters. Kana, no. Lolly, E. And then the other one, Toru? Is it? I don't know. B, I guess. A little bit horny at times. That's it. And then we have Mitsu Koizumi. She likes ramen. Always a positive. A tier. Isabel. No. D tier. No. Chizuru from Rent a Girlfriend. Massive Gold Digger would not recommend. E tier. And then we have Ruka. Less of a gold digger. Still would not recommend. D tier. Rosalina. Oh, my childhood playing Mario Galaxy makes me give her a B tier, honestly. Menhera-chan. She's very cute and she's like all over the place, and she has like those cute gifts. Those are really fun. Personally, giving her an A tier. And Shiroko from Blue Archive. It's a role playing game. I don't know much, so I'll give her a C tier. Konosuba. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Aqua, she has quite a bit of abilities, but she's kind of useless at times, so that makes her a B tier. Darkness, very specific type. Not sure if I'm into it. C tier. Yun. We've already gone through this. Lonely girls are my weakness. S tier. Wiz. Wiz is something for everybody, and she has a lot going on. A tier. And Megumin. I don't know if having explosion once a day is good enough for me, man. C tier. Kaguya, pretty solid waifu. Except, sometimes she could be a little crazy, and that's about it. A tier. Hayasaka. It's a maid. It's a maid that's competent and has a soft side. What more can you ask for? S tier. S tier. And then with Chika. Uh, Sometimes, it's a little too much, and Chika is a great example of that, but she's still pretty great in general. C tier for Chika. VTubers? No. All of them F tier. I am allergic to them. No, just no. Psychic Sisters, they're tsundere-ish, but they're pretty decent in general. I give both of them a B tier. I forgot Miko in the Love is War section, so I'm just gonna give her C tier. A little small again. And then we have Elena. Not much information here. C tier because she again looks kind of young. And then we have Sailor Moon. Come on, it's Sailor Moon. Gonna give her at least a little bit of respect. B tier. And then we have Shona. Is that how you say her name? I have no idea. C tier. Inaban Himeko. In this channel, we believe in Inaban supremacy, so Inaban gets an instant S tier from me, man. And then we have Yui from the same series. She's a pretty nice woman, so I'm gonna give her a B tier. And then for Nagase Lori, she's a very playful girl, so that's kind of fun. So I think I'm gonna give her a B tier as well. The girl from Your Name, she looks pretty wholesome, pretty fun. A tier. And then we have Tifa Lockhart. Come on, the Italian Senate. Everyone remember that? A tier. And then we have Yuna from Kuma 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 Bear. That's a confusing name, so I'm gonna give her a confusing rating of C tier. And then we have Shinoya Higari. Another C tier. Again, she looks young, but she has a Reaper scythe. Oh boy, our favorite orphan obliterator, Technoblade himself. I mean, we don't even have to say anything. S tier. S tier. Let's go. And speaking of obliterating the underage, we have William Afton himself, the man behind the slaughter. And let's just say he's very handy if you want to obliterate some dream stands. I'm giving him an A tier. Sayu, no, she's kind of a tease, I'm not gonna lie. So for Sayu, I'm gonna give her a B tier. No, kinda nice. And then we have Stella Vermilion. I don't know, man. I don't know much. C tier, and then we have Marin from the dress up anime, the cosplaying one. I mean, come on, A tier, A tier. She's pretty solid. I haven't seen the anime yet, so I might bump her up. And then we have Rit from that one countryside anime about like I don't know, slow life. S tier. She's a good wife, literally. And then we have Ruthie from the same anime. She's superhuman. She's literally superhuman. A tier. I mean to take the bait. She's legal in every sense. Aside from her being as well as the plan in the story, she's generally a very mature character, far more than any other character in the game. You know if you played it. I would say looks can be deceiving, but to be honest, Kagari doesn't really look young either. Some art styles are like that, but that goes for any character. Within Rewrite, the underage characters have a very distinct art style, whereas Kagari shares the same art style as the rest of the cast to be honest. I'm not really interested in talking about Kagari at all to people whose intentions are to make fun of me though. Hope you can understand that. But with that aside, Kagari is an A tier. Hey, I think that's it. I think what? Wait, who's that? Marisetogaya? Heck. Oh, her. A tier. This is tier list, everyone. Memorize this because there will be a test on it tomorrow, and I hope you guys will argue in the comments. Bye bye.